Yeah, bro.
Remember,
Alright.
every minute.
We have recently done a analysis of the New Zealand fast food industry. In the section, in the next 5 minutes, we will be discussing the competitors and the strategic objectives of each firm. So, first, I would like to start with Subway. Subway is the New Zealand market leader for healthy fast food. They dominate the New Zealand market with 260 stores nationwide, and they are growing consistently. Subway hold a strategic competitive advantage for the consistency and speed of their service. Each Subway has the same great taste every time, ready in minutes, while providing much more nutritional benefits than their fast food competitors. This has been a sustainable competitive advantage since the beginning of Subway New Zealand. Another sustainable competitive advantage is that all Subway stores are owned by franchisees and have low startup costs, meaning they're able to grow with a new investment to take place and continue to dominate the market. Due to the large amount of franchisees, service can vary a large amount between each stores, meaning the first-time consumers are often faced with average experiences depending on the store and service received. This is a weakness for Subway New Zealand and can influence perceptions of first-time consumers about the brand. Thank you.
Hi there, my name's Jason.
Speak up.
I'm doing my competitors on KFC. KFC holds a different position in the New Zealand fast food market compared to their direct competitors McDonald's and Burger King. KFC specialises in chicken instead of burgers, and therefore even though they have the same target market, customer preference plays a large part in the KFC aggregate demand. One sustainable competitive advantage is that KFC hold a recipe that they believe that cannot be copied by competitors. They were born with this sustainable competitive advantage. They invest in the unique taste they have and recipe they have developed, and their clientele base have grown to love. Consistency is KFC's largest sustainable competitive advantage that they have always had since the beginning. Another strength is that KFC is the market leader in the New Zealand fast food market, with chicken being the primary focus. The weakness of the KFC branding is that they receive a large level of negative publicity due to their vulnerable consumers, such as in low demographic areas in New Zealand.
So, Burger King. Burger King is another competitor in the fast food market. They differentiate their products from their competitors through their flame grilled factor. They strategically target the younger male, the 18 to 35-year-old male with sexual suggested explicit advertising communications, and they base their burgers to be said the king of burgers, and competing in the market with their burgers to be the best to really capture their loyal customer base. But this is also a disadvantage because Burger King also fails to offer advertising messages for their other sectors of the market, other segments, and that is shown to be quite bad for Burger King in terms of their publicity and their reputation, damaging their reputation because of online media.
Alright, so McDonald's, the big one. McDonald's has achieved their market leader status through the sheer amount of restaurants, the number of restaurants they have throughout New Zealand, and the products their brand provides. McDonald's is consistently striving to deliver high quality fast food with superior service, value, and in a clean and happy environment. Customer gratitude is always their main focus. They're able to correlate with McDonald's strong sustainable competitive advantages of being consistent. Right from day one, they've been very consistent throughout their offerings. Wherever you go throughout the world, McDonald's restaurants follow a similar setup, and all the burgers taste very, very similar. This is a sustainable competitive advantage they've had since the beginning, and it makes it easy for consumers to refer back to brand loyalty with the business. They have relatively low staff turnover in comparison with the amount of employees that they have. McDonald's consistently provides opportunity to nurture talent, develop leaders, and reward all high achievers within the firm. They believe this is essential for their continued success. The main weakness or problem for McDonald's is the stereotype of negative publicity. McDonald's is often associated with any fast food discussions around obesity and health issues. If McDonald's is ever to see decrease in the consumption or demand of the brand, it is most likely to be due to negative brand publicity and awareness.
Alright, finally we'll talk about Pizza Hut. Since opening its first store in 1974, the brand has grown to over 80 operating stores nationwide. Pizza Hut has a premium position in many consumers' minds due to its extensive brand awareness. Pizza Hut has a strategic pricing strategy. They offer pizzas to the very cheap end of the market of $5, and Pizza Hut has an extensive menu with many higher priced items as well. And this is comparable with the company's mission statement of providing high quality Italian food. Due to Pizza Hut's full menu catering for the higher price range, they retain valuable margins in much of their products. This is a sustainable advantage for Pizza Hut. Restaurant Brands New Zealand has recently revealed a state-of-the-art ordering system and the largest online ordering fast food system that the country has ever seen. This is significant technological, sustainable competitive advantage for Pizza Hut. The recently acquired SCA that started in the USA and now all around the world is designed to be simple yet extensive to enhance the experience of the consumer. One problem arising for Pizza Hut New Zealand is the changing consumer trends. Many consumers in New Zealand are now switching to healthy eating and a result of increased health awareness and trends following the social pressures and other reasons. Pizza Hut menu does not cater for this consumption shift. They are able to deal with this by incorporating gluten-free or organic options in their menu.
All right, we out.